Hey everybody, how you doing? Dash and Dave here again. Alright, wow, what a day. Yesterday, Wednesday, August 10th, 2022, record numbers. $217 in 7 hours. That comes down to a little over $31 an hour. That's a record for me, no matter how you cut it. The one that put it over the top, crazy Uber Eats double that was showing me a payout of $23.50, and did the pickups and made the deliveries. The second delivery was to a house that I've been to many times before. He's a pretty good tipper. But remember, it was showing me $23.50 as the initial payout, and the final payout was $65.19. That one customer tipped me $34.95 for one quesadilla and a smoothie from Panera. I did take it up way north of town. I've been there before, like I said, and it was kind of in what you might call a dead zone, a slow zone in our market. And he's a regular consumer, so maybe he knew that and thought, damn it, I want that quesadilla and smoothie, so I'm going to have to pay for it. I don't know if it was a mistake when he punched the numbers in, but when that finally came across after the hour wait, on Uber Eats there, just blew me away. Talk about a hidden tip, $23.50 to $65. Wow. Overall, the market, my market, Ames, Iowa, college town, has flipped to red hot. Granted, I'm on 3 apps now. I have the Grubhub app that I'm using, and that has come into tremendous play with some good orders. I'll throw a couple of them up here. Grubhub has the base pay schedule based on the job, which I'm assuming is the the order amount, just like everybody else. But then it kind of has a mileage metric to it, and that shows some good good pay overall. And I'm assuming it's through fees and everything that's being collected from the customer, which is how they pay for that. I don't believe that customer pays that directly. Maybe they do. I don't know a whole lot about Grubhub. But anyway, triple apping, running doubles, running yesterday, I think it was yesterday, Wednesday, just the way it worked out as I was bouncing around town making deliveries. Started with a Doordash, halfway to that delivery point, picked up an Uber Eats, it's going in the same direction, dropped off the Doordash, halfway to the Uber Eats delivery, picked up a Grubhub, accepted that, made the Uber Eats delivery, picked up, and it just kept going and going and going. I'm talking to a friend and a neighbor. I'm going to have to back up my triple play, if you will, where, I can say I'm going to take this order from Grubhub and this order from Doordash and complete them at the same time. I'm getting away with that right now, but the college kids have not rolled back into town in full force. When they do, traffic will dramatically change my drive times around town, even in the Duff Zone, going across town. And so I'm already doing some tests and all that, and figuring out mileages and times and everything, yada yada. But like I said, when the college kids come in, that's going to change everything. And I did last week get a contract strike for being more than 10 minutes late. It was 11 minutes to the pickup for Doordash, and I don't remember that. When it happened, I thought, wow, I got a contract strike. What the hell happened? What was interesting was, probably an app glitch. I don't know. But the first page I saw was customer complained they did not get their food. Then all of a sudden that disappeared, and then the page came up that said that I was, late to the pickup. So I'm really, and I've tried to focus on Doordash, knowing that their times are a little tighter, and apparently that time I missed it. So that was about 50 deliveries ago, so in about another 50 deliveries that will fall off, so we're good on that. And let's see, gas prices, I'm paying $3.19 a gallon. It's dropped, damn near $1.30 or something like that at my Sam's Club there compared to the in-town prices. We're heading there to get gas now, so that's changing everything. That's based on the high that I paid. If I calculated it out, I can't remember exactly what the numbers were, but I'm going to be saving roughly $18 to $20 per fill up, and I fill up about 3 times a week, you know, overall for everything. And so that's roughly going to be $60 a week net increase in revenue on the gas prices. So the market's flipped. It's turned on yesterday, Wednesday, the best day. You know, it was the first day that I really didn't feel that dead zone between 2 and 4 p.m. And it just kept going and going and going. So everything's good. Things are turning around. That's what I'm hearing about, you know, other markets and everything. As of right now, the early access scheduling thing with 60% accept and trading has not hit my market. I can still go out 6 days every day at 3 p.m. just like before. So everything's good. I have been scheduling with Grubhub, whereas before I was just going out and free delivering and just hitting I'm available. I've started scheduling. I can do that once a week with the entry level partnership that I am in, and I'll never get to anything over entry level because I believe the next level is a mandatory 85% accept and trade, and then the platinum or whatever you want to call it partnership is like 95% accept and trade, and I'm just not going to be able to take all the Grubhub orders that come my way. Some of them, most of them are pretty good. Some of them are kind of on the low side, but again, with Grubhub delivery zone being so much larger, I'm not going to be going to Boone, I'm not going to be going to Maxwell or Kelly or Huxley or even Nevada. Now, yesterday I was going to do a Nevada run that it was a complete cluster, and that customer ultimately canceled their order. It was a double, and it was Panera Bread had a 30-minute wait. They just got slammed yesterday, and so that was one of the pickups was at Panera Bread. The other pickups was at Taco John's, and then the other pickup was at Papa John's, and then that was going to Nevada. So I completed the Panera run, but he canceled. He was waiting too long. I contacted both of them telephonically and let them know, and at first everybody seemed to be okay with that, and ultimately he canceled that. So that didn't hurt my feelings not having to run to Nevada at the height of lunch hour. So some of those I'm not taking. You know, Doordash is still king. However, yesterday they were the second player, if you will. $90, I believe, was the total take on Uber Eats, and that was the lead app for yesterday. And DoorDash was at 75, and I think Grubhub was around 50. So anyway, love the triple app, and things are looking up. Things are looking good, and I'm looking forward to kids coming back and it getting even better. All right, guys and gals, that's all I've got for you today. Hopefully you can take something from this video and put it to use for yourself. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and hope to see you next time.